All right, we're live. Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Hopefully I still remember how to do this. Guess we'll find out, huh? So last time we were looking at coins, we had a banging hunt. It was phenomenal. We found some wheat cents. I think it was like a quick hitter that we were doing. And we ended up finding a really good coin that I want to show you guys. But first, I did go out and I bought some new stuff. This is the 2026 Red Book, straight out of, I guess I gotta zoom out a little bit. This is straight out of, I'm just totally blank, Hobby Lobby. Straight out of Hobby Lobby, the 2026 version. It's a bigger print than my last one. This thing comes in pretty handy when you're just looking up a coin real quick, trying to find whatever you're looking for. So we'll be referencing that. I got some other goodies here. I got some cent tubes, probably mostly 2009s might go in here. Those are good to have. Keeps things slightly more organized. Got some more coin holders. I'm going to be starting my wheat cent mailer here. I'm getting some things ready. Got some stickers ordered. Got some more coin holders ready to go. I got some fancy coin holders for some of my better stuff, which I think the new coin that I found, we'll probably get into one of these. These are a little fancier. They're plastic. Just some sweet little fancy holders. I'll be using those as well. I got some newer coin books, crossing the Delaware. I like filling these up. They're pretty satisfying. I don't know if I've looked in here yet. So the 2021 crossing the Delawares all the way up to 2025 Gibson. I haven't found any of those yet. So is it Galasa, Ida B. Wells? I have some of those, so that'll be fun. We can actually push some coins into this book tonight. And then I have a bunch of these dollars, but I didn't have a book for them yet, so there's not very many. The reverse 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2004. So hopefully that's not too difficult to fill up. So I want to kick it off. I found the most exciting coin, not the most exciting, the second most exciting coin I've ever found in a hunt last week, or the last time I came on here. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a while. That would be the 2000 Philadelphia Wide AM. I'll put this under the scope for you guys to see it. So, oh man, it's been so long since I used this thing. 2000. Okay, 2000 Philadelphia. And on the reverse, between the A and the M, look at that big old space. This is the sweet coin to find right here. So if I pull up my 2026 Red Book real quick, small cents, 2000 wide AM right here, 2000 wide AM. I'm not sure what GSID means yet. I have barely looked at this one. If you find one of these coins in really good condition, it can be over $10. If you find MS67, $170. 2000 Cheerios, big money maker. So that was my sweet. Made its way into a flip. I was pretty ecstatic when I found this thing. Not gonna lie. So you just look at the A and the M in America. If you find that they're touching, you did not find it. If you find a big old space like this one, this is the one you're looking for. So I'm going to get set up here. We're going to start out with some quarters today. We'll get on ngccoin.com, Variety Plus, United States coins, quarters, and we're going to open up Washington quarters and state and territorial quarters and America the Beautiful quarters. So we're going to keep an eye out. We're going to try to fill up. I have a bunch of these saved already. These 2021 to 2025 quarters saved, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can get into that. I might just be too excited. I haven't been looking at coins much lately. Been pretty busy at work. So, as you know, we open these live. I am working on my wheat cent mailer. I did get some stickers ordered for Hellman Hunts. Those will be coming out with the wheat cent mailer here when they are ready. And I've yet to find a silver quarter in one of these bank rolls. It'd probably be a little bit of a fluke if it happened, but still got to try to look every time. Illinois. So I do have NGC coin open to the side. I'm going a little bit off of memory. Going a little bit off of just what I'm trying to do here. See coin varieties. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. I know I am. No work tomorrow. Got Friday off. 73. 73. Those are ringing a bell for me. Not enough of a bell, just enough to want to look it up. No, 70, 71 and 72 Denver, looking for type H reverse, but not on the 73. What's up, Freddie? Jerry? 169. 2022 Denver. Maybe we'll just fill this up live. 22 Denver. Nina Otero Warren. I guess I'll put these out. Reverse. I'll fill this in the reverse like this. That'd probably be the best. 22 Denver. Nina Otero Warren. First one for the book. What's up, Chew? Welcome back. Or more like me, welcome back. I've been away. I've been busy. That date looked kind of goofy, but I guess not. Maria Tall Chief, a 23 Denver. 23 Denver. Tall Chief. This book is nice. They actually push in here really, really well. Second one for the book, Denver Tall Chief, 184 million minted. What's up, Dart? Darda? Shenandoah 2014. This book's going to slow us down a little bit, but it'll be fun to fill. Here's a 2020. We're looking for West Point mints on 2019s and 2020s. Just to Denver. I don't think I have a book. I do have a book for these ones, but we'll start cruising. We're looking for errors, we're looking for varieties, we're looking for anything that adds a little bit of extra value to these coins. It's a very nice looking 95. I have the NGC coin site up off to the side of my laptop so I can reference some of these ones that pop into my head that deserve a little deep dive. New York. I still need a lamp for a little better lighting. There's a Juliet Gordon Lowe. 2025 Denver. Another one for the book. If you don't have these books, you should get them. Juliet Gordon Low, 25, Denver. They don't have that in this book. No, Juliet Gordon Low. Yeah, they do. 25, Denver. Sorry. They have the initials on some of these. All these famous ladies or whatever, they have 50 initials. 25, Denver. There's another one. S. Park, Melbourne. SP Melbourne. 25, Denver, SP Melbourne. I haven't filled one of these books in a little while. It's kind of fun. Block Island 2018, baby. Louisiana purchase. Man, last time we did quick hit, it was an amazing, amazing hunt. I'll tell you that much right now. Found a 2000p wide AM. Unreal find. That's why you have to look at your coins. Definitely not getting rich, but I'm getting poorer. I guess if you ask rich people the time I spend looking at coins, I'm probably losing money, but it's all good. 2007 Denver. 2007. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? 2007. Philly, we're looking for doubling around that saddle. Not the Denver type. We'll get through this, and then we'll knock out some pennies. Penny has just been golden. Went to the bank the other day. I picked up another box of pennies and another box of nickels. So I got some serious coinage to look at here. Serious coinage. Beautiful North Dakota, my home state. There's Eleanor Roosevelt, 2023. There's a 23 Denver. Eleanor Roosevelt. Pop that sucker in the book. Alaska. Nancy Basil, you got your coin. Nice. Absolutely. It was my pleasure. More than happy to send some fans some coins. You are very welcome. I'm glad it reached its destination. I was kind of wondering about that. I didn't hear back from anybody, so I'm glad it reached you. Hopefully you can read my chicken scratch handwriting on those suckers. Celia Cruz, 2024 Denver. 24 Denver. Celia Cruz going in the book. 2021 crossing the Delaware. Oh, on this Alaska one, we're looking for that sixth claw. On the 21 crossing Delaware, we're looking for that extra metal in his hat. Some people say there's more to be had than that. Maybe extra metal in his hands or something like that. And you just check out the hat. 21 Denver crossing Delaware going in the book. All right. Yeah, so Nancy won a wheat cent from one of our live hunts on one of the last videos we posted. So congrats to her. This one spent some time in a glitter factory or on the ground or something. That is a very strange looking coin. Which way are we going here? 2015 Blue Ridge Parkway from the Denver Mint. A Philly from Virginia. And a 25 Stacy Park, Melbourne. SPM Melbourne, 25 Denver. We already filled that slot. All right, let's do some pennies here. Just want to show this off real quick. If you missed it in the beginning, I found a 2000 Philly wide AM penny. You look at the A and the M in America on the reverse, and you see that big old space there. Bam, that's why you save them. That's why you look at your coins, and that's why you save them. You don't just bring it back to the bank willy-nilly, I'll tell you that much. So, with that said, we'll check out some more coinage here. I feel so rusty at this. I barely even know what I'm looking for anymore. It's been weeks. Summer's upon us. School got out today. No more pencils, no more books, right? The kids are all chanting, I'm sure. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if we can see these things. 91 Denver. I am going to set my copper aside for the time being. Here's an 87 Denver. We've got some lamination pitting or something or whatever going on there. Bubbling. Kind of cool. 87 Denver. Open up some cents here. Lincoln Memorial. 87 Denver. I think it's a RPM. Told you it's been so long. RPM double or D over D FS 501. All of them have crooked mint marks, I'm convinced. That's kind of a cool coin though. 2010 Denver. 2020 Denver. That girl, that one girl, you got a 43 silver penny. Silver in color. Sounds like a steel penny. Sounds like one of these bad boys. 43 steel penny. Does it stick to a magnet? See? 43s. Nice. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Hang on to those suckers. 82. Large date. I'll check it for copper real quick. Definitely a copper one. Going in the copper bucket. Where'd you find the 43 Steely? 43 Steely. Well, it's all relative. Depends on the condition of it. That one girl. When I first started coin collecting, I went to some dude. He had a bunch of stuff. He knew I didn't know anything. I was buying them for $3 a piece. So I don't think they're worth that. Might be $1 or something. I'm not sure. We can look it up. How would we do that? Depends on condition. Small cents. I'm looking at my 2026 red book. 43 steel. Like even in really bad conditions, it's like 20 to 30 cents. Starts getting in really good condition, 50 cents. If it's an RPM, over 100 bucks. Yeah, so it could be worth, it's worth hanging on to. It's a piece of history, guys. And that's what it's all about. There's a 22 Denver Shielder, 24 Philadelphia. Guess I'll open up the Shield reverse as well. Nothing on the 24s. 81. There's a copper cent. Going in the copper bucket. I should probably bring my copper bucket upstairs because we will fill it up very quickly. 80 Denver. Copper for sure. $76, another copper cent. 85. Oh, also the 80s. We're weighing all the 80s. We're looking for copper. 83 through 89. If you find a copper cent, it's going to be worth a lot. So we're going to just take the 2 seconds and weigh them all. 72 Denver. 72 Philly. There's Philly stuff to look for. Oh, there's a Denver DDO. I wonder if I can find that one. The 72 Denver, we're looking for a DDO. Doubling visible, all lettering, and a date. So we'll look for that. And we're going to weigh this 87. That's light. 2.49. Interesting. Both sides have a little bit of the bubbling, lamination, bubbling type thing going on. Okay, so this is the 72 Denver, looking for a DDO, double die obverse. Later die state doubling becomes blurred. Yeah, define blurred, I guess. See some damage. I don't see any doubling. $20.24. If we find any Wheaties, I'm gonna have a free 99 giveaway. It's not always a guarantee, but you must be present to win. So I think we'll do it the same way we did before. Every wheat cent we find, if you throw out a free 99 in the comments, then you have a chance to win it. So 2019 Phillies, looking for that doubling. Thickening of the date, I should say. 97. I gotta find my bank bag too. Brought coins back to the bank. Oh, it's probably buy my new coins, I guess. The 70 Denver copper cent. I love the feel of that good thick rim. 70 Denver. No, those are just San Francisco's to look for in that date range. 84, looking for the double date. Doubling in the date. And we're going to weigh it because it's 80s. 2.5. 86. We're going to weigh that sucker. Another 2.5. 2018 Denver. I think that's the doubled ear. The DDO. Doubled ear. Got a little ding on his ear there. Hopefully everyone's having a really great week. Just a phenomenal week. It's Memorial Weekend. In honor of those who lost their lives serving. Pretty sure. Hey, boy! There's a wheat cent right there. Oh, I should have waited. I got way too excited. 56 Denver. This sucker's getting given away. That is for sure. Got a little damage. Got a little mint mark damage. That is awesome. $56 Denver Wheatie. That's the first one going up in the giveaway. Now I have to pull open the wheat cent reverse. I don't want to jinx myself, so I didn't pull it up right away. Let's see, 56 Denver. So all the entries will get put into a random drawing at the end of the video. I'll do the drawing on video, and then whoever the winner is, I will cover shipping and mail it over to you. Throw some stickers in there. I can't promise. I think my Hellman and Hunt stickers are coming next week. If they do come in time, I'll chuck it in there as well. So 56 Denvers have a plethora of errors. RPMs and DDO. No, it's 57. 56 Denver, just RPMs. All kinds of them. Holy cow. This one's like potentially, just because it's got so much damage on there. It's really hard to say. Let's zoom in on this sucker. Get real up close and personal. So obviously the pictures that they show online. Yeah, Jay, dude, send me an email. Would love to see your photos, whatever you guys are finding. I'll pitch in my 2 cents, as it may be. And you are welcome. Congratulations on your winnings as well. So 56 mint mark repunch to the northeast. Like this, I could potentially see it where this was an earlier punch, or it's just damage. It's really hard to say. We have punched initially into the tail of the numeral 9. I don't see anything up there. We have another one where it was repunched. I'll just show you guys. Here's what I'm looking at. This one was repunched to the south. This one was punched faintly into the 9. That's kind of hard to see on screen. This one was repunched south. They have some really good pictures. You can see the impression of it there. This one repunched southwest. Could it be? Could it be? This one repunched south. This one they just mishmashed it all over the place. Be really hard to tell if this actually was the one, but it could be the one. could be the one. The inside of that is so smashed, or the outside, I should say. Let's see if I can get any of this gunk out of here. No, I didn't do anything. Let's get some side light on it, maybe. I'm gonna open up eBay as well. And look in the red book for the 56 Denver. '56. '56 Denver. No, oh, double die obverse. No, it's 58. Nothing in that book. 1956 Denver 1 cent RPM. Look for sold items. What the heck? Oh, come on. Really? Since when do you have to be signed into eBay just to look at stuff? Anyway, we'll continue on. That's the first wheat cent find, 56 Denver, possible RPM. Not 100% sure. It's kind of mashed up, so we'll keep on going. The 2007, it's in good shape. Here's a nasty shield cent. Barely even want to know what year this thing is. Well, now I've got to get June back out. $2,000. Something not worth looking at. Super nasty. It's a scratched up 90. Holy smokes. This thing took a beating, got some dents in it, got some scratches. Oy, oy, oy. 69. A San Francisco. This is a mashy up looking S. 69 San Fran. We're looking for a double die obverse. Very strong doubling, visible in God we trust, liberty, and the date. This date definitely is not. That is not. I'm pretty sure you'd need all three. But since it's a estimate mark, we will keep it. There's a 91 Memorial. Jay, I don't know if you retracted your comment or not, but definitely feel free to send me an email. It's right up here, helmanhunts@gmail.com. If any of you guys have any coins that you're wondering about or want someone else, I don't necessarily know things about coins, but I like looking at them. So if you're wondering anything about your coins, send me an email, send me some photos, and I'll get back to everyone in a timely manner. 2016. Oh, 2016. Those things always get me. Nothing on a 16. 89. Nothing on 89, but we're going to throw it on the scale looking for copper because that would be phenomenal. 24, second to last year ever of our beloved cents. Last one of the roll, 79 Denver copper. Let's do another roll of pennies. Who doesn't like looking at pennies? We had one Wheatie so far, 56 Denver. Jay and what was the other one? Nancy Basil. They won in some of my last videos. Won these wheat cents. I mailed them off to them. Threw some stickers in there for them. Pretty cool treat. Free 99. Get in on the action. 15 out of Denver. We're looking for Phillies, looking for DDO. I gotta grab my bank bag, otherwise these coins are gonna get out of hand. Literally and figuratively. There it is. Man, I got 3 boxes of pennies. In addition, the 10 rolls or so left I'm going through. I got a box of nickels. I got a half box of quarters. I got a few more rolls of nickels. I got coins coming out every which way. There's an 88, looking for the reverse of 89, but before we do that, we're going to weigh it. And then we'll look at those initials. $2014, looking for Philadelphia's on those as well. 96. How come a 96 is all of a sudden popping into my head? 96. This one's a Denver. We're looking for Phillies. 82, large date. Also a copper. Throw it in the copper bin. 1990. Copper plated zinc. There's another 87. Look at that mint mark. That thing's all kinds of crazy looking. It's even more crooked than usual. 87. Looking for that D over D. Repunched south. This thing just repunched all sorts of nasty. It's not repunched. It's just punched nasty. The 78 Denver. Definitely copper. Look at that copper corrosion. Copper colors coming all through there. 15 Denver, looking for Phillies on those. What you guys been finding? You guys looking through your own coins? 95 Denver with some schmooze on it. 95 Denver, looking for a double die obverse. Away that one. Look for the DDO. E looks a little suspect. I think it's just tripping me out. Distinct variety doubling, in God we trust, liberty, date, and the mint mark. Be all over the place. Liberty. That dang insurance company. I listen to way too many of their ads. Yeah, send me a bunch of emails, Jay. Be happy to give you my opinion. I'm not going to say expert opinion, but my opinion. If you send more than like 5 pictures, I don't think it's going to go through. Just keep it to a reasonable amount per email. There's a 92. We're looking for the close AM. We got a big old splotch. This is the cup holder coin. The infamous cup holder coins coming through again. The coins that You buy a used car and the coins come with the car, never to be spent, never to be pulled out. Guess what? When you sell that car, guess what's going with it? The coins. There's a good Woody 85 Denver. Got that wood grain. Looking for some copper on those guys. 14 in Denver. 16 trash. Get out of here. Get out of my life. You're going back to the bank. 18 Denver. Looking for that DDO doubled ear on the 18 Denver. Nice looking 79 copper cent right there. 83. Looking for copper in 83. And also, I think there's something else to look for. 83. No, Philly is 83. Not on the Denver. A little newer 2021 shiny. The 98. I gotta look at that 8. It looks kind of funky. I just thought the way the light hit it. Looks like it's got some damage on that 8. Got a couple spots on it. 98. If it was a Philly, we'd be looking for that wide AM, kind of like the 2000p wide AM that I found. Unreal. Unreal find. It was on a quick hitter. A quick hitter. 2018 D doubled. I would guess like a buck or two. I would guess. Depending on coin grade and condition, between $10 and $45. Holy smokes. Raw, uncirculated, decent coins, 10 to 15 bucks. It's a lot. It's worth looking. But the thing is, you have to sell it in order to make that money. I'm a real stickler. I either hoard coins or I give them away for free. So, 90 Denver. You got the 2018 doubled ears or the 84 doubled ears? I just looked up the 2018 because I just found one. 1984 P. Circulated between $40 and $400. Uncirculated, 500 or more at auction. Dang, that's the 84 Philly double ear. How are you finding these things, man? I keep on looking. I don't find any. Someday. There's 84 Denver. We'll be looking for that doubled date. And we'll be weighing it. We're looking for some copper. 86. No copper there. 85. Ooh, what if we found an 85 copper? Nothing. 2020. Got a half a roll of 84s. Holy smokes. That'd be sweet. I would put that in my collection in a heartbeat. 2002. I'll have to send you something else in the mail then. In returns. Do I got a comment? Free 99. Unreal. 16, nothing on these 16s. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate you quite a bit. I appreciate all you guys. Just hanging out, looking at some coins, having a good time. 87, it's got like a deep, you can feel that rim. It's got a deep rim on it. 87, looking for the repunched mint mark. It's got like a lamination thing. Oh, we just died. Let's get the plug-in going here. Good thing I got the plug-in handy. We'll get back up and running in a second. Just a lamination bump coming up on it. That's why I like these extra lights. You can give it a little extra look if you need. 87 Crooked Denver. Another 92. I gotta weigh this 87 first. 2.5. All right, 92, looking for the cam. No luck. No luck. Let's keep on going. There's an 80. Definitely copper. Throw that in the copper bin. Ooh, another cup holder coin. 83 Denver cup holder coin. Start giving away cup holder coins. So you could find the nastiest one. If you have any nasty cup holder coins, send me an email, helmanandhunts@gmail. I want to see the nastiest cup holder coin you can find. And you can't go make them because you'll know. No one's going to know. They're going to know. Got some interesting lamination bumps on it and bubbles. 93 out of Denver. A few more left in this roll. What was that? I didn't even look at it. 1990. What a great year to be alive, 1990. There's a road coin. I'll call him a sidewalk coin. 2014 or 2024? 2014. That's a sidewalk coin if I ever saw one right there. Unreal. $17 Denver, last one in the roll. 85 out of Philadelphia. Come on, copper. All right. Another roll of pennies, and maybe we'll do a roll of quarters after that. See what we can find. Pennies, I don't know. I think pennies are my favorite to look at. They're not as easy to see as quarters, but that's what you got the scope for anyway. Got some copper in here. Got some shiny shieldies in here. I'm fine with the shield sense. If I just want to have an extra look at them, like get a 2023 Philly, look for that extra V. Things like that, you know. Oh, there's another cup holder coin. Hellman and Hunts is winning on the cup holder coins so far. 14 Denver. I'm losing my mind here. Losing my marbles. I have found the nastiest cup holder coins, I tell you. Check them all. Check them all for the extra V. I've not found any. I've seen plenty of pictures and examples online of those suckers, but might just have to take out the old, take out some tools and make my own, throw it in a flip. I don't know. Another cup holder coin. Man, these are gross. I'm turning my fingers black. Dirty. 89 Denver. Looking for the copper. Another 89 Denver. $19.80 for the copper coin. Who's got big plans for the weekend? Anyone do anything fun? Going camping, barbecuing, kicking the summer off. Anyone going to any Memorial Day celebrations? We got one here in town. Go hit that up. 2018 Denver. Looking for that doubled ear. This is kind of what we're looking for. A little ding looking thing. 2018 D. No, it's not. Maybe more off the back of it. Right here. That is not the one. I used to play a computer game when I was a kid. Can't remember what it's called. But there's a store and there's a bunch of animals on the shelf. And someone would come to the store and be like, I want big ears and fluffy tail. And then you click on an animal that matches the description. And if you click the wrong one, it says, that is not exactly what the customer wants. So you have to try again. It was a really fun game. If anyone knows the name of that game, I will send them a wheat cent in the mail. Little challenge for you guys. Here's a little off-center one. See, the top's got a big thick rim, the bottom basically no rim. That's a kind of a cool one. Big thick rim. Oh, it's not quite off. It's close. Look how fat it gets up here. Almost down to nothing. If that was off just a little bit more, maybe we'll save it. I don't know. It's not quite that far off, but kind of a cool one. All right, I got about 20 minutes. 15 minutes. So we get through this roll, get through one more. We're going to call it a night after that. Just 75 copper cent. Going the copper. I hope I'm not mixing these up. Crap, I am. Sometimes I throw it in the wrong cup. Got a copper cup and a non-copper cup. 81, there's another copper cent. 83, looking for a copper cent. I should really get like a second camera, one on my scale, one on my scope, one on my computer. I don't know. I'm not that fan. I don't always know how to do those types of things. 2015, looking for that DDO. Bicentennial Shield, 2015 DDO. Distinct doubling visible on Liberty and the date. Lesser doubling in God we trust. Oh, come on, just once. Nothing. 16. 14, looking for a DDO. These are super light. Liberty and the date. Nothing. There's 84. Can we find that doubled ear, beard, and tie? Nope. And then I think in the lettering as well. Got some toning to this one. Must have saw some heat in its lifetime or something. Some wear on that 4. 2017. Gerald, welcome to the chat. You say 1988 Denver doubled ear? What? Been looking for all this time. I never heard about the 88 doubled ear. Indeed. 84, 80, or 84, 88, and 97. That's what AI is telling me. 97, really. 84 Philadelphia, 88 Philadelphia, 97 Philadelphia. Milder or less common double ear varieties can also be found on the 83 Denver, 87, 89, and 2006. But it doesn't say anything about 2018. But NGC Coin has one on 18, so I don't know. You just check every single coin that's got Lincoln on it for a doubled ear now. Jeez. Thanks, Gerald. I learned something today. What's up, Mandy's Candy? Welcome, welcome. We found one wheat cent so far. A 56 out of Denver. Dude, you know, I would love to. I love looking at coins, and I love looking at coins with you guys. If I checked every single coin for everything, we'd get through like one roll in an hour, man. I barely have the attention span for that, and I like looking at coins. But that's probably why you find, Jay, that's why you find half a roll of doubled ears. I'm just kind of cruising through them. 21 Shielder. Ooh. 15, that's a DDO waiting to happen for sure. Can't remember. I had a couple of coins here. Can't remember who won them. But they never emailed me, so I guess not one of them. I have to look back at a different video, but oh well. Like if they didn't want them, they didn't want them. Nothing I can do. All right, the 2015. Looking for that DDO. 2015, baby, come on. $19.70. It's a 70 copper. Dang, it sucks, Jay. Getting some car wrecks over there. I agree. People do not know how to drive. You get like a wet road, people are going 80, 90 miles an hour. You get a little slick of ice. Guess what? People still go 80, 90 miles an hour. It's absolutely nuts. 70s are looking for S mint marks. Nothing on there. It is copper. It's going in the copper bowl. 2007. There's a 2010 thing. It's I was gonna say it's pretty old, but no, that's a Shield cent. That's not pretty old. 81. There's a copper one for the bin. 64. It's the second oldest coin we found tonight. 64 out of Philadelphia. 64 looking for the DDR. FS 801 and 802. A DDR, baby. Double NC in the United States of America and E pluribus unum. I've not found any doubling on pennies yet. Be a sweet find. Nothing doing there. And the other one is a DDR FS 802. We also have to look at the FG for doubling. How are you going to find doubling in that? What? Gerald, you got a 1864 with a doubled 18? That's unreal. You know what? I have not looked at my Indian cents for errors yet. Just one of those things, like, I got all these coins. I got all kinds of coins to look at. Just haven't looked at them all yet. Since I got the scope, I have not went back and pulled them all out. We're going to do a roll of quarters and see how much time we have left after that. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, we got a damaged one right there in the middle. See that? It's got a little chip on it. Got some shiny edges, but nothing that's silver. Those bank machines, man, I don't know why did they make them not tolerate silver? That's really lame. But with this, maybe we can fill some more coins in the coin book. In the new coin book. In the new quarters coin book. 85 out of Philadelphia. Looking for rotated dies on every coin that I flip. Every coin. 2011. Oh man, where'd it go? Get back here. No. Too many tabs open, tell you that much. Guess I'll close that one. Guess I'll close that one. There it is. What is this here now? 2011. Nothing, 2011. Just getting ahead of myself here. Oh, what 2020 can it be? The W mint. Just a Denver. I think these also have something in Philadelphia. No, that's Salt River Bay I'm thinking of. 1992. 92. Maryland. The old line state. Cool. Hey, there's one. The Althea Gibson. 2025. We're looking for that nose wart. The drooling George. And we're looking to put it in the old book. The 25 Denver Althea Gibson. 25 Denver Right there, just like that, folks. 25, Denver, Althea Gibson. With your old tennis racket. Pickleball. I think she's queen of pickleball. I'm sticking to it. Oh, there's a 66. So close. Is that our damaged one? It's not. 66. I wish you were silver. A 1966 got heavy damage. 66. What can we find on a 66? Philly, a DDR. 66 Philly, you're looking for a DDR. I'm going to zoom out just a touch. Reset just a touch. You can see a little bit more of this coin at once. So 66 DDR, doubling United States of America, E pluribus unum, and $quarter. They have no photos of this one. This one is heavily damaged, heavily circulated. So I'm paying attention to the points and the curved letters. And $quarter. Nothing there. Just loads of damage. Nice, Gerald found the West Point, one of the 3 million West Point 2020 bat quarters. Nice. Good find. Stacy Park, Melbourne, 2025, Denver. We already filled the space in that book. Here's a 2020 Tall Grass Prairie, Denver. Should have been a W. Should have been, would have been, could have been. Kansas, In God We Trust. Looking for In God We Rust on those suckers. Another 25. Another Stacy Park, Melbourne. Looking for the nose wart and the Jewel and George. Just to be sure. E. Roosevelt, Denver. Already filled that spot. And look at her hat real quick. Sometimes her hat can get a little squirrely. Crossing the Delaware. This is a pretty beat up one. Usually these things come through just shiny as heck. Looking for that extra metal on his hat. Mr. George Washington. General George. Salt River Bay 2020 from Philadelphia. And on this one, we're looking for a double die obverse on In God We Trust as thickening of letters. Unfortunately, this is not the right one. It's not the thickening one. There's a 67 Philadelphia. Probably nothing on this one because it's 6-7. 6-7. No, nothing there. I always check for a rotated die though. Nothing doing there. Another Kansas, 2005. I got kind of excited there at first. I thought I didn't see the T. I thought we had it In God We Rust. Celia Cruz, 2024 Denver. I think you already got that one too. Nope. 2020. I mean, I do have it somewhere. I'm just live filling the book. Might as well, right? There, and I got both the Denver and Philly C Cruises in the book. Another Tall Chief, 23 Denver. I already got that one. Put it in the Sean D bucket. Sean D wants all the women, hogging them for himself. Typical, that man. Here's our damaged one. You can see that right from the edge there. This one's had a pretty rough life. 85 out of Philadelphia. Look at that, just damage for days. Damage. $82. They didn't make any proof sets of 82 and 83. This one's one of the better ones I've seen in 82. On my 82 pile. It's getting too tall. What was that? 95. 2010 Yellowstone National Park. She's gonna blow. Ooh, a 65. I know there's some stuff we can look for in a 65. This one's in pretty decent shape. Wish it was silver. 65 Philly. DDO and a DDR. Look for the DDO first. I really have to concentrate when I'm looking at these. Can't talk. And a DDR. It's in really good shape, though. Really good shape. Nothing. No, I don't usually get into the Morgans all that much. I would like to someday. I'm not rich enough. Why do you think I'm just flipping through bankrolled coins, man? I got some friends with some hand-me-down coins that every once in a while I'll go look at someone's coins and kind of tell them what they're worth. Speaking of which, I have a bag of coins around here somewhere. Gotta get back to their owner one of these days. He's probably wondering, what the heck do you do? You sell my collection of coins. 2020 Salt Bay. Oh, a Denver. Let's hope it's going to be a Philadelphia. Oregon, 2005. Denver, 2000 from New Hampshire. Harper's Bay from 2016. John Brown Fort. John Brown Fort. I gotta get a better mic, and then I can have some music playing. Tried in the past. Doesn't really sound that great, so I figured I'll just talk. It probably doesn't sound very great either, but that's what you get. Got some copper, got some shields, got a little bit darker one there. It's probably nothing though. We'll see. Get into it. This probably will be our last roll for the night. $2017 Denver. 15 Denver, looking for fillies. Let's do a speed roll. 2003. 97. Hey, we got to look for doubled ear on 97s now. New rule. New rules. New rules are always coming out. Gee whiz. Can't even learn and get good at these things because you learn too much things. 94. Denver. Might be a filly we're looking for. 94. Philly DDR. Looking for those doubled columns. 24, baby. 96. That one's kind of burned looking. I don't know. Did it say 2006 as well? 2006. Other notable years, 2006. We got to start looking at 2006s for doubled ears. Oh, it tripped me out for a minute. $78. There's a copper cent. Another copper cent. 18 Denver, doubled ear. Oh, I gotta finish this up quick. 80 copper. Man, lots of copper. 79 copper. 23 Denver. Someone left a fingerprint on that one. It wasn't me. 97. Philly, we're looking for the doubled ear, not the Denvers. 24s. Man, almost gotta look like every single coin every single year. Look up. What am I looking for on this one? Take a long time. 83 Denver. Doubled ear. Looking for doubled ears. Just about everything. 2006. Looking on Phillies. Don't have time to look on every coin, every mint, every year. Sometimes you just need a quick hit. You just need to cruise through them. Get them done. 84 Philly. That's one we're looking for, a double ear and a DDO. This one we will take our sweet time. Liberty and the year. 19 Denver. We have a handful more to go. Here's an 82 small date Denver. Looking for copper on that sucker. Ooh, that would have been sweet. That would have been a sweet find. I feel like I find some sweet finds when I'm doing a quick hit sometimes, so wish me luck, I guess. 05. 24 Philly. That one, I don't know. Got some cool tone to it. Use some lamination stuff. Some junk. Got some junk on it. Got a sweet chin strap. A few more minutes. 2005. What is it? 85. Looking for a copper there. 81. We know that's copper. 89. 2.5 grams. I'm looking for a 3.1 gram one. 68 Denver. Lost my focus. 68 Denver. Look this one up real quick. RPM and DDR. So we don't have an RPM. Look for that DDR. 86. Come on, copper. That one weighs a little light, 2.48. Just a schmooze light. Nothing to be too concerned about. 2021. 21, come on. There's 64. The 68. But the 64's got some RPMs as well. 64. Yeah, 64. We punched south, so that's not it. 19 shield. All right, we're gonna do a free 99 giveaway for the one wheat cent we did find. So I'm gonna write down a number. One through 20. Whoever guesses the number first, I'm gonna mail it to you. Pick a number 1 through 20. Chuck it in the comments. I got a 1956 Denver wheat cent found in tonight's hunt. 2014 56 Denver. I'm gonna give this one away. 56 out of Denver. The Duke says 13. Any other guesses? Pick a number 1 through 20. Gotta make this fast. Rapid fire. I guess, Duke, you're the only one guessing, so maybe you're just gonna win it anyway. Oh, you got some competition now. 169 says 19. J Trip says 2. Anyone else got any guesses? Oh, it's raining outside. Nice. We've been waiting for some rain. Duke says 8. Nope, not 8. Nope. Guess again. All right. Here's the deal. Duke, you guessed 13. Number was 14. So send me an email, hellmanandhunts@gmail.com, and I will mail you this beautiful 1956. He gets 15 as well. Duke 70, you win this wheat cent, 1956 Denver. Possible RPM. I'm not sure. Could be, could not be. But I'm going to send it to you, Duke. Send me an email, hellmanandhunts@gmail.com, with your mailing address, and I'll get this off in the mail to you. If my stickers come in time, I'll send you one of my Hellman and Hunt stickers. Otherwise, I got some other stickers in the drawer. So thanks for participating. Thanks for watching. And we're going to sign it off there. 84 minutes in. So congrats to the Duke. Thanks for everyone for watching and participating. And hopefully I can get on this weekend at least a couple times. Awesome. Yeah, don't send anything while you're driving. That'd be great. Okay. You guys have a good night. I will be back on this weekend.